But today, mostly we're going to stick to our boy Tucker Carlson. And so first one is from Milk Bar TV. Like I stated, he's got a couple of these sort of side-by-side compilation videos that we're going to jump into. And so the quote is from this guy, Brandon, says, at this rate, Tucker Carlson is the only major news figure I trust, which is a fucking joke. Right. Tucker Carlson is the only major news figure I trust, which is like, kind of means your discernment and your judge of character is like really, really off. So good for you, I guess. Tough to live that way. And then Milk Bar TV Livingstone says, even Tucker Carlson doesn't trust what Tucker Carlson says. Let's get it. Check out these side-by-sides. First one, September 5th, 2025. And then 3 days later, September 8th, 2025.
Raised some eyebrows this week when you said that Hamas is more like a political organization than a terror group.
I didn't say that.
Hamas is a group of jihadis. They're Islamic extremists, which they also claim constantly, which I don't know if that's true, by the way. It seems more like a political organization.
I didn't say that.
You've been talking on your show about whether...
I mean, come on, dude. That's 3 days. Like, here's me trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. People who talk online a lot, every day, hours on hours and hours, podcasts, Fox News, all this type of stuff, sometimes we forget what we say. That is a legit thing that certainly does happen. Sometimes I'll forget what I say, even on this fucking live stream or on a podcast episode. I did it episode 100 when I'm on episode 500 now. Of course, that can absolutely happen. That's absolutely true. We can forget what we say and just kind of be like, I don't know if I said that. Maybe I did. Like, please fact check me on that. This one that we just showed you is from 3 days where he says, Hamas is a political organization. No, I did not say that. That's called lying. And so you think you can trust Tucker Carlson? Fucking Tucker Carlson can't even trust himself.
Trump is the Antichrist.
I have not said that.
On your show, you
clip.
said, could this be the Antichrist?
I actually did not say, could this be the Antichrist?
Could this be the Antichrist?
I don't know where that comes from, but I know.
It's fucking word for word, mate. Geez. If you're on TikTok specifically, give us a like. I just pinned the merchandise right here, this hat that I'm wearing. Check it out. But man, Tucker Carlson's the fucking best because he's such a loser.
That those words never left my lips.
You were on a podcast yesterday. You said you think Israel killed Charlie Kirk.
I did not say that. I did not say that. I've never said that.
Charlie Kirk was murdered. I believe he was most likely murdered for his evolving views on Israel.
I've never said that.
You said in our previous interview,
the future that I imagine
is not a future in which we're yelling at each other about race. It's a future in which people are legitimately revolutionary, maybe even violent.
I'm amazed that you have a tape of me saying that. Just avow it.
God bless. I mean, come on. Again, how can you watch that side-by-side footage days later? Again, trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he forgot what he said. Maybe it was years later, yada, 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 yada. But like, it was days later, mate. Days later.